Okay, we're going to do a quick video on my buddy's well pump here. So, is this tied to the same system that you had in the shipping container?
No, this is a totally independent solar system. It's just that array right there. It's 6 290 watt panels. All those panels do is power the Grundfos SQF3 solar pump that's deep down in the well, about 500 feet down. So what this system is, it's completely independent. It just pumps water, and what it does is, as long as there's good sun and as long as the float valve on the tank is telling that CU200 controller that it's empty, it'll pump water up 100 feet up the hill to the 5,000 gallon water tank that's up at the top of that hill there. It's about 100 feet up.
Okay.
So you can kind of
tanks, if you can see in this video right here, it's right in the center behind those trees a little bit.
Yeah, so basically every water line on this property is gravity fed, which is, if you have a high point, that's probably the best bet you're going to ever do. You don't have to worry about booster pumps or pressure tanks or anything.
What's this here?
That right there is the wellhead. So deep down in that casing, that well casing, is the actual pump down in there.
So the pump's not actually at the top?
No. So the pump is deep down underground right there, and the water lines go from there up the hill into the tank, and then they come back down again in a different line.
Okay. And this is the controller here you were talking about?
Yeah, that's the controller that basically it tells the system whether to stop pumping or not.
It's got a float on it that tells whether or not that you keep pumping or not.
Right.
How full it is.
There's a float valve in the tank that registers the water level in the tank, and it communicates it to that controller right there to tell that controller whether or not to activate the pump. Now, obviously, this system only pumps water during the day when there's enough sun.
And it's like we were saying in the beginning, it's separate so that if the rest of your system was to go out, you'd still have water. It would still be able to pump.
Right. Theoretically, well, not just theory. If I lost power from the main shipping container power, I would still have water, because this is a completely islanded, independent system.
And how many watt panels did you say these were?
Those are 6 290 watt panels.
Okay. Alrighty.